Well, a little over 11 years ago, me and my son, Andrew, and the rest of the kids, and some relatives, and a friend and her kids all went to a lake. I didn't say where, but close by. We went there for this during the summertime, and we was swimming, and everything was going great. Me and Andrew decided to go out to the ropes. We went out to the ropes, came back, went out to the ropes, and came back, and then we decided to do it one more time. And on the third time, my son started to get worn out. Okay, and I still had some energy. I'm a pretty good swimmer, and so what I did was I told him to go ahead and grab hold of me, and I would bring him into shore. And when he did, it didn't work. I'd never tried to do that before, but when he put his arms around my neck and I started to swim, I wasn't getting anywhere, and I started to get it worn down. So as we were going in, he goes, "Dad, I can't make it." And he was saying it in between, where his head would go underneath the water, and then he would come back out and say, he couldn't make it. He had no energy left, and he started to turn. And I told him, "Hold on, I'll be right back." So my plan was to go to the shore, get a breather, and then go back out and get him. Even though I was trying to figure out how was I going to do that, because it was quite a little ways there between me and him. And as I was going in, I was getting worn out. I had nothing really left to go, and I was sitting there going like, I need to say, help me. And I tell you, it's so weird, because you would think before something like that, it would be easy to ask for help. You know what I mean? But pride, I guess, was getting in the way or something. I don't know. I felt like everybody would think I was pathetic. And so, but I did. I went ahead and I finally did it in between bringing my head out, and at first I was saying it kind of soft, but then I was saying, "Please help me. I'm drowning," like that. And I could see people were looking at me and wondering, is this guy really drowning, or is he just playing around? But I wasn't. I was being serious. And I knew that if I stopped for even a second to see if I was far enough in to touch the bottom, that I would drown. Okay, because I was taking in water. I was spitting it out as I was coming back up, but I mean, I was worn out. I had nothing left to give. And anyway, my niece, didn't say which one, came out there and got me, and my sister, didn't say which one, went out there and grabbed Andrew, and both of them brought us in. And I mean, I was spitting up water by that time. But the thing about it was, as soon as she grabbed me, I stood up. So I actually was in far enough that I could stand up, and the water was like about to here. So I could have done it. But, when you have nothing left to give and you're worried about drowning and you can't. If I had stopped and put my feet down, I would have went underneath, and I would have drowned. And I mean, I came out, I was sitting on the shore or in the sand, and I was like, I couldn't believe it happened. And I was embarrassed because people were looking. And, I tried to explain to them what happened, because nobody noticed that we had went out there several times. And I'll never forget that. I mean, she really did save my life. And my sister really did save Andrew's life. And, I've been thankful over the years thinking about it. I thought about different times in my life where I've almost died. And that one was really, really up there. I mean, that had to be the highest. But anyway, thank God they were there. If it had been just me and Andrew, we would have drowned. No doubt about it. We would have drowned. And I've seen a story just a couple years ago about two kids and a dad was out swimming in some lake, and they drowned. All three of them drowned. And when I saw that, I go like, oh my God, yeah. Just think about it. If I'd been out there by myself, it could have happened where somebody would have found us just floating on top, dead. All right, so that's what happened when I almost drowned. You guys have a good one. Take care, and God bless.